Do you want to know how my trading week went? Don't worry, because I got it covered. So stay tuned. Today is Monday. I had one trade already and it is a loss. Market look bullish, however we just ranging. We took out the Asian high twice already and then keep coming down, and now I'm waiting for price to take out the Asian low, and I want the EMA still below the price as well. If that happen, and then I would look to buy again. Otherwise I won't bother. I would just finish for the night. Already today is Tuesday and I am waiting for a setup. I will show you the chart. What I'm waiting for. So currently this is the SP 500, and currently price did bounce swap the high earlier, and then I am waiting for price to swap this low here, and then I would look to buy, and so it did. As you can see, we got this support in here, right? We have a support in here, and we also have this really nice signal to get in. So I did buy here and stop loss just around there, and as you can see, it didn't work out, and after that I just move on. I finished the night. I don't really have a selling bias for the week, so I did not hang on. I think I do have selling bias, but I decided to not sell because you can see after that move, it just price was just so choppy. Most of the time I want to see price really clean, you know, break and retest very clean, but in here I can see just like we did break this support resistance here, and then the retest is not really significant. What I mean is that like this during the Asia we push higher and then retest push is way cleaner than what is it look like in here. So I decided, okay, I'm done for the night, I'm fine. We just got lost. Let's move on into the next day. Alrighty, I am finished for the night. Today is Wednesday the 25th. I got a sell order and actually hit the target pretty quickly. So now is 10 o'clock, 10 p.m. my time. I am finished, even though there was another opportunity to get in again, but I decided not to enter because if I get it again and then I have to wait for it to hit 1 hour before I can leave it. I'll show you the trade quickly. So here is the trade on the SP 500, and here on the MT4. You can see today is Thursday, and we have public holiday in Australia, and I just entered a trade on the NASDAQ and S&P. 4 minutes to London Open. We breaking this the NASDAQ can't really see it nicely, but the S&P, we have this major structure here. We breaking it high and did a retest. However, I just realized that turned out we have a news, which is this one, euro. I'm not sure if this gonna be bad news or significant impact. However, I should have waited because now I feel like the price could whip up and down. I mean, we whipped this Asian high already, and I just worry if we're gonna whip the low. But anyway, I have my compliance made everything, and so yeah, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. It doesn't matter. Let's talk about what happened with the trade on Thursday, and this what it looked like afterwards. So yeah, I got lost on the S&P. S&P didn't work out. However, the NASDAQ actually it worked out. So I have the same entry on the NASDAQ. as you know, I trade NASDAQ and S&P for the same setup for my Forex fund only, okay, not my live account, because like I said, I don't have enough leverage on my live account to trade this. And so it's the same thing. I also enter on this one. It was like so, and cover this low here. Okay, and this one is actually hit my 2-hour target. However, I actually the S&P trade is already got taken out, and my emotion gets me this night, and I decided to close it out right in here, like just right in here before it turned around and moving higher. And I just watched this happening, and my emotional already get me, and so I cannot get clouded, and I can't really read the price properly afterward. So if I was just sticking into my bias and just use my clear brain, you know, I could re-enter again, basically. So the other signal it would be for this one is, so we respect this, right? So not on the NASDAQ, right? So in here is, there you go. So we have the daily support resistance here, basically. And then this usually I would enter here as my other entry signal. So we got a stacking out here, right? If I was use my clear brain during this night, I should have entered on this one. This is the other signal for me to enter, and this would definitely get me the 2-hour, and especially our target. It was just this range in here, this daily range, daily candle, previous high, basically. And so yeah, but I didn't use my clear brain, but this is really good for me. I use this kind of recap video, and I watch it again, and I would like tell myself, what should I learn from previous session, what should I learn from this day, because every trading days is always different, it's always unique. We are looking for something similar on those kind of pattern, or whatever you call it, I don't know. But yeah, I'm just looking for something that similar situation, and then like, this is kind of similar, and we just use the probability. Like previously this kind of thing happened, it win, and then some loss, and we just by recording it, and now we can see like, okay, this scenario happened, for example 5 or 10 is winning, for example, is still worth taking it, because our target is 2 times, so it is worth taking it, something like that, you know. If it was the win ratio, it was less than 2, I'm not sure if I would take it. I'm not sure if I would bother taking it, that's the thing. So yeah, that's my mistake. I had mistake on Thursday, that I didn't let the NASDAQ play out, basically. Yeah, because it should been work out very nicely. During this week, it's like I noticed that I have been cutting the trade quickly, because it's on drawdown. It's almost like I'm not accepting the risk. So I keep telling myself now, like, accept the risk. You know, you calculate the risk already. You know what you're risking. You just let it play out. Let the data play out. Like when I was backtesting it, I don't really cut my trade at all. So I should just let this play it out as well. So that's what I learned on Thursday. And let's go into Friday as well. I don't have any recording on Friday, because during this day, as you can see here, price did move higher eventually on Thursday, and then Friday I have my range between this high and this low. So, and as you can see, I have support resistance here as well, and I got the 15-minute SD as well in here. So what happened is that I was kind of waiting for price to go higher first, and then to go lower, and retest this area basically, but however that didn't happen. So what made me not entering here is that how price is just so cluttered basically. So I did not want to enter here. I was thinking like, okay, I want to wait for a breakout. So remember my trading is break and retest, so I need to remind myself, okay, I want a break first and then I would enter on the retest during my session. So yeah, we did have a break in here. We have a break in here, and then I want to wait for the retest this here, the 1 hour support resistance, and we did have the retest before the session before the London Open, and then we just clutter like this, and then come higher. This kind of thing, I just don't like all this clutterness, so it doesn't really give me confidence to enter. So I will wait, see what happens, if we have nice strong breakout or not. I will wait for another breakout and then a retest and then entry on that if that happened during my session of trading basically. So that didn't happen, so we do have a break in here, but as you can see, we retest really deeply again, and yeah, I just don't like it. And this retest also happened very late, 11 o'clock for me. That is New York Open. So yeah, that's why I don't really have trade on Friday. I am very picky with my trade. I don't really care even though it's working or not, because the thing is that if I was to wait, and then this is, you know, this type of candle is very stressful already. Okay, very stressful. There's all this clutterness. I just don't like it. I would rather like relax. Don't enter any trade. I would rather, there's always another day. To me, that's what I was thinking. So yeah, that's why I don't have any trade on Friday. Alrighty, so that is all how my week went. I hope you enjoy it, and if you do, don't forget to give a like. If you're interested in my trading journey, don't forget to subscribe. If you have any question, just place on a comment below. So see you all next week.